How's it going, Internet? Lumus here from Failing at Gaming. Like for our casual night of games. Let's start with a little Golden Axe tonight. I'm just in the mood. I think last time we played it, wow, that was one of the first streams I did. I don't think we've played it since. I remember we beat Death Adder, but not the secret boss, hidden beyond. Let's see if we can pull that off tonight. Probably not, since I haven't played this since last time it was on stream, and that was a while ago. My skills are unlikely to have improved. Who do we want to be? Gilius Thunderhead? Why not? Death Adder invaded the castle and has taken the king and princess prisoners. My good friend Alex was also slain. To bring peace to the land is my duty. Whoa. Oh heck. I'm already losing. They've got better headbutt techniques than I have. This game is all about the headbutts and the flying kicks. Ah! Look at this guy. He's got crazy moves. I don't remember this game being so hard. There we go. Not a lot of foliage on these trees. I wonder if there was a fire. I mean, all the bushes are there. Maybe it was a while ago and, like, things are starting to grow back, but they've not set up that canopy yet. I'll take the chicken leg, please. Ah! There we go. Is there any finer mount imaginable? Oh, chicken leg. Though our alliance was brief, it will be remembered. I mean, I guess I can kick you a few times. I've already got a full set of magic. Jeez. Just standing there asking me to hit him. Gnomes, am I right? Creepy. No gnomes. It's the last thing we need right now. Take a dozen of these guys with the bunch of berries on a stick hitting me over a single gnome. Whoop. Okay. They've got a chicken leg. I can't stand against that might. Also, this berry guy is mopping the floor with me. There we go. I have the chicken leg now. These guys are on point today. So we'll unleash the power of Thor. Thor's good at fighting giants, right? In fact, I'm a dwarf. Shouldn't I get +1 damage against these giants? Jeez, first level and I'm dying. I wonder if Tyrus Flare's kick actually goes further than his headbutt. But if the difference is purely graphical. So I normally play as Tyrus, maybe that's what's throwing me off. Not as many of my dashes are going through. Sworn enemy Death Adder is in his castle. We'll take a shortcut through the Turtle Village. Why it's... If it's so fast, why is it called Turtle Village? Bye. See ya. That water gets deep fast. Come on, next dude. I know there's more of you. There we go. How about you? Scoundrels! Managed to get 4 guys into the water. I consider this a successful run at this point. Why am I so bad at this? Even the dragons had enough of my nonsense. Well, got a full set of magic again, at least. Nice thing about Gilius, I guess. Does not take long to fill his magic bar. With Tyrus Flare, my magic would only be a quarter full. Okay. Of course, Tyrus's magic's a lot stronger, but I guess this way we can use it more freely. We can afford to use it on easier bosses like this one, instead of saving it up for the big scaries. Take that, dragon. Dragons are weak to lightning, right? Oh. Do dragons do extra damage against dwarves? I feel like that might be a thing. Give me some of that street turkey. Giants beat dwarves. No. Dragons beat dwarves. Dwarves beat giants. Giants beat dragons? The village was on the back of a giant turtle. The turtle takes us south across the sea. This is not ideal. We're far off course now. If I'd known that Turtle Village was on the back of a turtle and it was going to swim across an ocean, I probably would have taken a different route. This trail was not clearly marked. Oh, the dragon fell. Poor dragon. That turtle has seen some crap, dude. It's like, what am I even looking at right now? I didn't think I was gonna make that. I thought I botched my jump. Take that, gnome. Perish as you should. Okay. Situation has deteriorated. They're no longer far enough away for me to run at them and do a headbutt. That's my only strat. Is the other guy coming out? There we go. I think we get another magic fuel before the boss, so heck. Take that, giants. He dodged me. It's one nimble giant. Yeah, notice the bar is called Deb. It's Deb's bar, I guess. Welcome to Deb's. Or maybe it's DEB. I don't know what the DE stands for, but the B probably stands for bar. Hey, come over here. Perfect. Round 1. 4849. I assume that's actually Road 1, and we're at House 4849. Do we get a precise address for this boss, or what? Hey guys, you should go attack one of Death Adder's lieutenants. I hear he's on Road 1 at 4849. You guys are just refusing to be juggled today. Here we go. Captain Silver, is it? How's that silver armor working out for you? Is it proving to be an extremely practical metal to make armor out of? Because traditionally people would disagree. Hey Hanzo, how's it going? And Wolfie. How are you both? My childhood? Yeah, I also played the heck out of this game as a child. It's also one of the first games I streamed, and I've not played it since then. Which is why I'm doing so badly. But we'll see where we get to. Maybe my skills will return. Armor should be made out of carrots and then randomized. I mean, I guess if you've got access to a method of randomizing your armor, it makes sense to use the cheapest material. Is carrots the cheapest thing you can make a set of armor out of? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. We only just got in from work, but hey. We have gone in close to the vicinity of the castle, but the way is blocked by enemy lines. We must dare the fiend's path to proceed. Potato armor? I think carrot is probably cheaper than potato. Last version PS3. Did they bring this out for the PS3? I didn't know that. 4170. Mind you, I'm not surprised. They did bring out a lot of games for the... A lot of, like, remake games for that. The online store kind of made that sort of thing possible. It's on mobile now. I have it for Steam. I'm currently playing it on emulator just because it's easier to boot up, faster, more convenient. I also have it for Mega Drive, but that's even less convenient. In that I would have to buy a special cable to stream from that. I assume? I've not really looked into streaming directly from my Mega Drive. Maybe I could do it with some of my existing cables. I've got the stuff to stream from the PlayStation and the like. Sega! Skeletons are the worst enemy in this game. They're fast and they're jumpy and they've got those quick little scimitars. Once they start slashing you, you don't get back up. I hope he didn't have any more, because I kicked him clean off the cliff there. Ooh. Okay. If we've got magic, why can't we use it? Sony, king of the game. Yeah, I moved on to Sony after Sega closed down. Whoop. Okay. What are you doing? Stop to moonwalk for a second. I think maybe Gilius's headbutt doesn't reach as far as Tyrus's kick. I think that might be what's throwing me off here. Maybe I should have saved the magic for this bit with the skeletons. Jeez, that's already a credit down. Have PS4, best console. You know, I've got a PS4 and I've still got hardly any games for it. I still mostly play my PS3. I'm always like 5 years behind on games. I'm in a permanent state of trying to catch up on my games collection. There we go. Gnomes. Can't stand them. Stop it! There we go. The Fiend's path was a giant eagle. We are taken across the skies to the castle. Now the final battle begins. There's a lot of giant animals in this setting. We spent more time on giant animals than we have on land. A good 3/4 of the levels in this game are giant animals. I don't know why I went back there. This bit's super easy. All you do is you go down here and they generally just fall off on their own. You guys falling down? Bye. Okay, this... There we go. Hey Noelan, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing some Golden Axe again. Just really... I had a remix of this that came onto my phone while I was in the car, and I was like, I've got to play this today. It's happening. It's a really tame giant eagle. Very placid. Yeah, I'm doing good. Kind of getting the floor mopped with me in this game. Thought somebody was coming up from behind me there, but I guess not. There we go. Breathing fire is obviously inferior to running up to somebody and headbutting them with a dragon. As I just demonstrated. That dragon didn't last long. They made a sequel for this, for like the PS2, I think. That's all about riding beasts. I think it's actually called Golden Axe Beast Rider or something. I guess because the chicken leg was the best thing about this game. But I've never played that one. It didn't get very good reviews. I've never even seen a copy of it even. This is a Golden Axe experience. I guess so. Beautiful retro games. Yeah, I'm still all about these old games even now. The games don't stop being fun because they're old, is how I think about it. If they were fun then, there's no reason they're not fun now, so I keep playing them. Do I want to use my magic on these? Maybe? I'm trying to remember. These are the bosses of this little stage, right? The two Lieutenant Bronzes. Who aren't very bronze, but hey. I think that's their name. It's a slightly more sensible armor than Captain Silver that we fought earlier. I remember reading that bronze armor is actually better than iron armor if it's well made. The main reason it phased out is because iron is a lot easier to find and to work than bronze once you know the secret to it. Thrilling gameplay. This is what Golden Axe really means to me. You try and get the two enemies onto opposite sides of the screen and you just run back and forth. Headbutting them. Here we go. Let's get you as far over here as we can and see if we can cheese. Well. Come on, this side. I wish you could run up. Never mind. Come on, over here. There we go. And again. This side. Oh, he's gone. That one was not smoothly handled. Ideally, you want them to drop the parts on this side of the screen so you can keep picking them up all the way through the boss. And you can cheese them really hard that way. Yeah, once you know what iron is, it's easy to find. It's just that it's not obviously iron. Until you figure that out. Third one is a weirdly rare delight for you. Didn't finish it, but did enjoy it. I don't really remember the third one. I've not really played it much. I think this one's better than the second one, except that the second one has a much better magic system. Good bronze is way better than a lot of iron. Yeah. I mean, for decent iron, you're looking for iron that's accidental natural steel, basically. Something that's got carbon in it. And I've exhausted my supply of cheese. This is a fight that's a lot easier as Tyrus. Okay. See if we can clear you guys out. Skeleton is the true enemy. Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to fight skeletons. I've got enough troubles. Magic system in 2 is the best of the 3. Yeah, because in 2 you can like charge it up to choose how many parts you want to spend, right? In this one you just lose all of them. I can't remember how it works in 3. Did they go back to this one in 3? I think they did. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Which is a really weird decision. It's the same as this one, yeah. I don't get why they would do that. The magic system was the only thing in 2 that was better than the first one. Why would you get rid of that? You're not so tough without your skeletons, are you? The legendary Death Adder, the ultimate warlord, conqueror of the kingdom. Whoops, I accidentally didn't run there. Never mind. Stuck in a corner, repeatedly getting headbutted to death. I mean, that's life, right? Sometimes you get stuck in a corner and the dwarf headbutts you to death. Accept my utmost gratitude for our rescue. I thank you for your courage, for you have rid us of the hideous Death Adder. But I have a feeling that he might have been taking orders. Sometimes people would show up and ask for fish and chips. Sometimes he did disappear into that door. I can think of no possible reason for him to go through a doorway, other than he had a secret boss on the other side. You going to battle for me yet once more? Okay, but he better have a secret boss on the other side of that door. If I step through there and it's his bathroom, we're going to be having words, lady. Death Viper, Death Python. This guy had different names in different releases. The one I know is that he was Death Axe. Okay, that... My headbutt betrayed me! How could this happen to me? Seriously? Are we doing this now? I can't get over this gap. And the skeleton's pinned me. Stop it! Been waiting for that to happen. Once these skeletons get you, there's no getting out. I say as I get out. Can I... What are you floating on? I'm going down the pit again. This pit has taken an entire continued worth of lives off of me. Death Adder didn't kill me once. Get over there! Why, what is happening? Am I better off headbutting over it? Why didn't I do that in the first place? I like that one skeleton showed up just to fall immediately down the pit over there. Oh boy. Come on, off you get. You too. Go on, get down there. The pits are on my side now. I've spilt enough of my own blood to appease them. Do you mind? I'm trying to gather pots. Always with the guys trying to stop you when you're getting your pot. Oh, there's another one. How many gnomes are there? How many gnomes do we need? We need no gnomes is how many gnomes we need. Don't throw the pots down into the... This is why I hate gnomes. Always with the whimsy. That was not good timing. I think the final boss's canonical name is like Dark Dragon or something, but Death Axe is the one I always knew him by. If we manage to beat him, we'll find out, but considering I spent like 5 lives there falling down a hole, probably not going to happen at this point. Am I on my last life? I'm not sure if I've got any continues left. 2 Captain Golds. Yeah, I'll use my magic. I can't remember if there's any more magic before the boss, but hey. Can I just... I could probably just knock them off the cliff. Why did I waste my magic here? If I can get up. Down you go. Why did none of you tell me not to waste my magic? Worst advisors. So all of this bit is original to the Mega Drive version. The original arcade version did end with Death Adder. But as with many games, you know, once you own them and you can play them as many times as you want and you don't have to spend money on each life, suddenly they seem a bit easier, so they ramped up the difficulty a little, as they do. Can I not take a nap? Get some pots? No? We're going straight into this? Yeah, I'm so dead. I think the skeletons are infinite here as well, so there's not much point even killing them. Alright, those are homing. Do you really think this is fair? What am I supposed to do about that? Was that my last life? That was my last life. Hey, we got to the final boss at least. If he summons the dragon, you're done for. There's a serious RNG element to that boss. We got close. If I hadn't fallen down that pit 5 times, I probably would have done it. It was going so well until then. Better than you've ever done? It's not a super easy game. Although you get the hang of it with practice. Alright, I'll pop something else on for a bit, I guess. Be back in just a moment.